Well, we may be heading into summer, but we're chowing down on some Christmas delights in this week's edition of Foodie Friday. I'm so excited.
Yeah, we sure are. The Christmas Suite in Pocomoke City draws people from all over Delmarva with their tasty treats and heavenly hot chocolate. No matter what time of year it is, there's always something to celebrate at the Christmas Suite in Pocomoke City. This time, we're watching as owner Lisa Taylor makes a devotion to dough by whipping up pecan sticky buns.
I like to be creative with food, so I'll start with the basic recipe and then try different things with it, see if I can make it better or maybe a different flavor. You're going to start with butter, and then once it's good and soft, we're going to add the brown sugar to it, and we're going to get it a good stir. It's going to cook for about 2 minutes.
It doesn't take long to get that beauty boiling.
All right, so this is bubbling now, as you can see. Nice and hot and bubbly.
Then comes kosher salt, maple syrup, vanilla, and cream, and of course the star of the sticky bun, pecans.
And once this is good and mixed, you're just going to pour the whole amount into the bottom of the pan. Just cut your dough into strips, put some cinnamon inside, and put your cinnamon rolls inside your mixture.
Before breaking into the bun, I've got to prepare my palate for a Christmas awakening with a peppermint mocha hot cocoa. Lisa calls herself the hot chocolate connoisseur, and I'd have to agree with that title. She uses really good quality cocoa, she was explaining, and that really does make a difference. Now we're ready to take a tasty trip down memory lane.
I think for me personally, it brings back memories of when I was a little kid and I would visit my grandmother for Christmas, and there are very mature pecan trees all around that house. And my dad would crack pecans and eat them, and I would join him and my uncle.
These sticky buns remind me a lot of what my family does on Christmas mornings. My stepmom, she'll bake like a nice big tray of cinnamon rolls, and then we'll just sit around and open presents together and eat them. So I think this is going to be pretty reminiscent of that experience. Before we came inside to start filming, we met a gentleman outside who had just left the store, and he said he drove all the way from Milford just for these sticky buns, and I totally understand why I made that trek.
The pecans are just a great texture on top here as well. You like a little bit of chew.
It's like the closer you get to the middle of it, the warmer it gets and the gooier it gets, and it's just gets better and better.
Cinnamon's probably one of my top 5 seasonings. Adding some caramel and a little bit of holiday memories is what brings this over the top.
And if you don't have a big sweet tooth, don't worry. The Christmas Suite also offers delicious and savory sandwiches and wraps.
Yeah, I don't know if I can wait another 6 months for Christmas after watching that. I'm going to have to head down there.
Yeah, definitely.
And again, that was Christmas Suite in Pocomoke City. And if you go, be sure to tell them that you saw them on Foodie Friday. And if you have any suggestions for Hannah or Mike, any place for us to go, send it to us at newsroom@WMDT.com.